welcome to another episode of Talk the Talk with me, Deesh Etchen. Today is a very special interview because we're going to talk about one of my babies, Women Talk. Today I'm interviewing a very special young lady in our lives. She is the ambassador, spokesperson, and actually she's our beautiful face of Women Talk. Now, Women Talk is the first of our initiatives and was born in 2018 as an online motoring magazine. Fast forward, today we are not just an online motoring magazine, but also a networking platform for all women in the motoring trade. So Nicole is also a devoted English teacher and a passionate makeup artist. Nicole's love for our project ensures her amount of commitment and dedication, and it most probably comes naturally. She is such an empathetic human being. She is adaptable to any situation because I believe that the goal is more important to her than anything that stands in the way of it. Women like Nicole understands that patience and tolerance are two qualities that are required in order for one to ultimately reach for their goal. Hence, she has been unwavering in her posts on social media and committed to making our movement a success. So, without further ado, let's chat to our very own ambassador, Nicole, and this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti and MFC and Evo by Nedbank. Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
You are so stunning.
Thank you so much.
I know I say that all the time, but I now want to just say it on camera.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're so beautiful, but beautiful inside and out. So I just want to first and foremost say thank you for the past few months. You've been so committed in terms of just being a part of this movement and understanding what this is all about. Thank you.
And thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. So Nicole, what is the significance of women standing together?
Okay, so the women gathering to talk about solutions and ways they can create a better world means that women are envisioning a better life together. So women are waking up and realizing that together they can change the world. Mm-hmm. They are leading movements that adapt humanitarian values and stress equality for all. Mm-hmm. Because when one human suffers, all humans suffer. Mm-hmm. And that being said, we are only 82,000 women in our trade and there are 305,000 men. Mm-hmm. And honestly, amidst all the noise, it's hard to actually work out what feminism is all about today. But while women all over the world are doing what feminists do, like creating a change, standing together, it seems that many women are declaring themselves against feminism, and that shouldn't actually be happening. Mm-hmm. As you always say, feminism is simply the economical, social, and political fairness for men and for women.
Absolutely. Nicole, please explain the aims and objectives of our initiatives.
Okay, so it is a movement that seeks to dismantle people from being discriminated against who they are, and in this case being female. The reality is that today over 89% of women in our trade are in a position of less power. Mm-hmm. This is simply a fact. We work in an industry that is dominated by the patriarchal values and where men are mostly in power. I mean, when last did you see a dealership or OEM filled with women, or a boardroom bursting at seams with senior executives who are females? Mm-hmm. We'd be ignorant to say that there's equality in the motoring trade. Mm-hmm. There just isn't. But this doesn't make the men wrong. It just simply makes the system wrong, and it's time for change. We will all thrive when there's fairness and greater balance across the board. So Women Talk is fighting for a life for everyone. We want all people in our trade to work happily and in safety, so free from sexual abuse or discrimination, and to have choices, respect and equality.
Absolutely. Nicole, under the umbrella of Women Talk, we have begun to network, or a network for women in motoring. Please explain more.
Okay, so yes, the Women Talk is a support network for women in the motoring industry, and with access to various benefits such as quarterly online conferences and one in-person conference annually. Fortnightly, we send out newsletters covering information and news on OEMs and automotive industry product knowledge training. We also share regular articles and reviews on breaking news and new product launches.
Nicole, mental health is one of our major focuses on all our platforms, even Talk the Talk Studios. What can women do for the woman that joins our network, or what can Women Talk do for those women?
We have psychological advice from qualified counselors and psychologists. We also have a closed Facebook group where beneficiaries can share information regarding the motoring industry, as well as motivational content to uplift each other and encourage each other. So we strongly believe that when women stand together, uplift and empower each other, especially in a male-dominated field, we can rise above all discrimination and challenges together.
Nicole, your dad is a huge part of our initiatives. You know, he is the owner of Stride Consulting, and also he has partners that are lawyers and you know, very, very clued up in terms of law or practice. Please elaborate on what it is that they offer on behalf of us to the women of our network.
Okay, Dee. So Stride Consult is a labor law consulting firm with qualified attorneys. So we offer senior management of dealerships and OEMs who sign their ladies into our network with access to professional legal advice on HR and labor law related, and as well as advice on POPI and data protection matters.
And how does one sign up into the network?
Okay, so the benefits are available to dealerships at only 350 Rand per month subscription fee. So dealers, you may email me. It's nicole@women-talk.co.za, and I would be more than happy to assist you with any queries or questions that you might have, and we are so eager to have you as a part of our growing network.
We definitely are. Thank you so much, Nicole, for, like I said, being a part of this. We are so excited to move forward to grow this network. It's already growing, and we have amazing people in our network that supports all of us, and we just want to give back. So thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you so much for having me here today. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Nicole. Viewers, we would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Sariti Solutions and Evo by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies, there are many examples of women joining together in extraordinary circumstances, motivated by a passion to change the world. Historically, there are many examples of women taking leadership roles and standing together, creating change, not just in the feminist movement, but within many other major events. It's important that each time a woman stands up for herself without even knowing it and without claiming it, she stands up for all women. So ladies, let's all come together, uplift each other and empower one another so that we can bring out the best in each other. And with that, I would like to remind you that the question isn't who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.